Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon! Today we're taking on the Black Burst Dragon, Michael. And for this fight, this is somewhat scripted, though you do eventually need to deal some amount of damage. But yeah, this guy is fairly fast, but I actually want it that way. I'm not entirely sure what the sequence triggers are for this fight, but I'll do what I can. I think you at least need to attack him, but I'm not even going to bother completing my additions because he's invincible for right now. Spoiler alert, he's not going to stay invincible for long. But anyway, yeah, let's just have Dart defend and stick with the Darkness Stone that I gave him to help keep him alive while I have Rose attack, because she'll be pretty much immune to almost everything that the dragon can do. Nuts. That doesn't exactly sound like the best plan. How hard could he possibly be? But anyway, yeah, let's keep your HP up there, Dart, and let Rose advance the sequence triggers. So my guess is that I think you have to attack him, at least somewhat, in order to advance the dialogue and all that stuff. But I think it depends on... I think it depends on when the... No, I don't think it depends on when the dragon gets his turns. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how it works, but we don't really need a lot of speed in order to get through all this. Yeah, it seems like the dialogue boxes are coming up a little more quickly for me now than when I was practicing earlier. And I was going all out with my attacks, and it wasn't advancing the dialogue boxes that quickly anyway. Well, he did die eventually, didn't he? But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna keep Dart on standby, guarding there, and let Rose keep on advancing the dialogue here. Ow, quit it. What, is this guy like a jet or something? Holy cow. Well, there's got to be some way to attack him. Is there, I don't know, another target for me or something? Well, let me try it out. Nope, pressing directional buttons doesn't do anything. But I still need to try and whack him upside the head over and over and over again. Oh. Maybe you should have thought about your plan before making him invincible! And you know where it is, right? No. But we do need to keep on attacking him for some reason. I wonder, when Rose was saying about armor, was she meaning that literally, like, wearing plate armor on a dragon or something? Or did she mean that more, like, I don't know, figuratively, like his skin is virtually invulnerable? It's like armor or something. I don't know. But yeah, if you don't have Dart defending, or you don't have the Darkness Stone equipped on him, yeah, that attack deals like over 1,000 damage to Dart. And you could get in a little bit of trouble with that. But at least from what I saw when I was practicing, attacking with Dart didn't advance the text boxes any faster. Or, well, advance the dialogue, the plot, or whatever's going on here. But I would like to keep Dart healthy anyway. Yeah, we kind of don't want to die. Really? I didn't notice that. What heart? That's not how you spell weak! I was reading that sentence like 2 or 3 times, and I'm like, There's something wrong with that sentence, and it took me a while to catch that. I didn't know that when I was practicing earlier today. But anyway, okay, at this point, we can just defend, and we just gotta wait for him to throw us both in the air and hit us with dragon lasers. Unfortunately, that was not the attack that we needed to see. I don't know how this actually works, but it does. So just keep on defending and waiting for him to do stuff. Is this it? Okay, there it is. Why we didn't notice the weak spot to begin with, I don't know. Look for the diamond on its back. Or something. I don't even know what I'm referencing. But we do need to find a weak spot. There it is. Okay. So, let's see. Let's go... I've got these spectral flashes that I'll never use, so... Yeah, why not? Just throw them at him. I don't think that'll be quite enough to kill him. But, yeah, you saw there when I was using my physical attack there. If you press the directional pad, you'll be able to target his core. And that'll actually allow us to kill him. Although, I would like to have another turn from Dart. Nuts. I really hope his core doesn't go away after this. Well, we'll find out. Yes, okay, we're good. We're still good. But I do want to change the camera angle so I can actually tell where I'm attacking there. Yeah, I couldn't get a really good camera angle on this one, but that looks like that would be good enough, I think. Hey! Alright! So yeah, kind of a mixture there of scripted nonsense and actually needing to win the fight. Oh, easy enough. I heard that the max level in the game is, what, 60? Something like that? I've never actually gotten that high in the game. Isn't a dragon's heart a part of the body, though? Oh. Nuts. Well, we took care of the problem. Well, Dart was the one who finished him off. You just kind of threw a fancy light show at him. And that didn't do the job anyway. But what if the future refuses to change? No, that's another game, viewers. Sounds like a plan. How do we know where the core is? I mean, we keep on going through all these layers of the moon or something. Whatever. But anyway, yeah, now we gotta take the exit that I passed up earlier. And fight a new enemy. Okay, let's see. I don't know which one that guy is. I'm guessing air combat? I don't know that I've ever fought him. Yeah, that's him. Okay. Let's see. He doesn't do much of anything, really. So, yeah, why don't you use the Magic Sig Stone? Yeah, let's use that on the Swift Dragon. And Dart, I think he'll be able to take out air combat, but I'm not sure. It depends, because he also has pretty good evasion, too. But that's, like, the only thing that's special about him at all. So, let's give it a try. And barely missed it. Yeah, he's got a little over 1,000 HP. I was like, oh no, please don't hurt me. Please don't kill me. But, no, we're good. Let's try that one again there.
Die.
Yeah, I don't know if that guy can counterattack or not. It's too bad there's not a good list of which additions and enemies can and can't be countered. I mean, some of them I just know from experience, like the sandworms back at the Death Frontier. I know they can't counter because I've attacked them hundreds of times, and they've never countered me. Same thing with my additions, like Blazing Dynamo and stuff. But anyway, well, I don't really need a downburst. I'm probably just gonna sell my downbursts and other stuff later. I think there was a Flash Haul I got that I won't use, and a Night Raid or something. This looks a little familiar. Well, let's see what we got. Ooh, that sounds like familiar music. Hey, all right. How's it going? You guys take care of your boss fight okay? What information? We got split up and yeah, there's really not a whole lot we could do. Oh. How was he able to go over there, though? I mean, that was part of Tabaroa. That was a totally different country. Yeah, we kind of can't forgive him for that. What makes you... How did you come to that conclusion, Rose? Well, sounds like a plan. Let's see what we can do. Are we all set and ready to go? Okay, good. Let's see. I want to bring Marrow along. And Hashel there. And I do need to change up my equipment a little bit. But I do want... Where is it? Let's see, where did my armor go? There it is. Okay, we got that. To get you back on... No, actually, you know, I don't want you on the bandit shoes. Because I'm going to need something for Albert. He's going to be having his fight coming up soon, too. There it is. Okay. I'll just leave you alone there. Whatever. Let's see. Okay, I need you on... Oh, you know, I already took it off. Okay. I'd give you a bandit's ring, but I'm going to be equipping stuff on Albert anyway. Albert's fight is going to require actually winning. So, okay, we got all that good stuff. I don't need status protection, though, but I do want to have some speed. So, let's see, we got that. Oh, no, I don't need all that stuff. But I do need that, and I think that should be good. I might want to double check and change things up later, but not right now. But I do want to make a backup save, just in case. And sometimes I need to batch record, just because there's no good save point. Not in the middle of where we were with Michael and all that. Oh, Albert, are you at max HP? Where are you? There you are. Okay, you're good. Good. Okay, well, now we got to go to this place. Remember they were saying about... We were talking to the guards earlier, and they said, hey, Emperor Doel's on an expedition. Well, yeah, we got to go back here now that he's done with that. But, yeah, some people were saying, H.C. Bailey, that guy who wanted to be a knight... Or, wait a minute, was that the kid? Yeah, that was him. Some people were saying that was Lavitz. But, I don't know. I would think he'd be kind of upset with Doel and Albert and everything. Because I thought they were like childhood friends. I mean, if his best friend's dad was murdered by his uncle, I would think the kid would be rather upset about that, but he's not really saying anything. I guess it's kind of hard to tell, though. But whatever works. I love this area. Just the music and the atmosphere and everything. I could say that about most of the game, really. Kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy IX in that respect. Hey, How's it going? So, you're just sitting on your throne, and what are you doing? Just sitting around, doing nothing? Or waiting for people to come to you? Didn't we already know that that was true? And the rest of that? You keep on saying that, but I don't buy that for a second. Because when you're 6 years old, you learn how to speak English? Or any other language, for that matter, I would imagine. What are you talking about? We didn't have war or anything going on. Because he's king now and he learned that that was not true? Yeah, that kind of seems like a bad way to go. But can Albert overcome his own uncle by himself? Find out next time on Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.